Hello everyone, welcome. I am BogMod, playing more Trails into Reverie. And yeah, it's time, we're gonna go take a dip in the hot springs. Some got here before me. Maybe it's Kurt. It's Claire! Hi, Claire.
Major? I'm sorry. I wouldn't have come in if I'd known you were here.
Is that you, Reen? Why don't you come into the water? You must be cold standing there. We haven't had a chance to talk in quite some time.
True. We're long overdue for a talk. Well, if you're comfortable with it, then I'd love to.
They're so shy. We must be really busy now. How are you holding up? You aren't overworking yourself, are you? My work sometimes comes with unexpected benefits, like being able to visit the hot springs here, for instance. Destruction and Havoc's military capacity downsized at the same time, so I can't deny that I'm busy. But so true for so many others. Being restructured. There's no answer directly to the government anymore. Who do they answer to, then? Who would the intelligence division answer to, if not the government? These two? Like before. Something enrolled into the army, though. And it didn't happen thanks in part to General Vandyck and Provisional Governor Head Regnitz. Paris for the future, unfortunately. I believe the Empire needs something with a chain of command separate from the army that can serve as a deterrent. Power gathering in one place again, you mean? I expect to serve as another kind of deterrent as well. In various fields, so we have all kinds of connections. Feeling more pressure. We're counting on you, Reen.
By the way, Reen,
Yes?
this feels very overdue, but I wanted to thank you
For what?
for all you did during the rivalries, for all you did for Milliam, for facing me head on.
For doing what your dad schemed for you to do like a good little boy. He truly did save the world and do nothing wrong.
And for granting His Excellency's true wish.
Yeah. Just like His Excellency planned.
Mere words feel woefully insufficient given all you've done.
In context of the setting, Osborne absolutely did nothing wrong. He saved the world. And everyone owes him the greatest of thanks.
But I also didn't want my gratitude to go unspoken.
That's very kind, but you really didn't have to.
Yeah, you did all... You helped Osborne in your own way to achieve the goal of saving the world. Just had to do the other stuff that Reen and his group were unaware of until the very end.
I was just doing what I wanted to do, and I couldn't have done it alone.
That's about what I expected you'd say.
This might sound kind of sappy, but I feel like it was worth it all just to see you smile again.
That is incredibly sappy. And remember, Reen, technically, I believe a bunch of people did actually die. So
You really are
Tame
oblivious
yourself.
to how you sound sometimes.
no, he recognized he was going to sound sappy with that one.
Jokes and thanks aside, there's something I wanted to ask you too.
What is it?
Are you truly happy right now, Reen?
Of course I am. Busy, certainly, but I am happy.
I wonder what she's getting at with
I
that.
still can't believe we made it through the Great Twilight. We even got Crow and Milliam back.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
I was hoping there was a way we wouldn't lose them, obviously. But deep down, I had already given up and braced for the inevitable.
What, with one being a sword and the other being a zombie?
It wasn't without some goodbyes. But it's all over now. And I can still be with everyone I care about.
Oh yeah, the
Which
one
includes you,
person
of
did
course.
die. The Steel Maiden. I was very surprised, honestly. That was where one of the game's moments, definitely because of how the game had proceeded up to that point. Even though she had been stabbed through the back and was dying, I expected something to come around and save her. Or that she'd survive, even though she seemed to be dead, all that sort of stuff. So the tragic scene of her death for me wasn't tragic at all, because I didn't think she was actually going to die. I was just like, oh, I wonder what little trick will save her now, and when we will see her in the future.
The joy I feel about that hasn't gone anywhere.
So, it's one of the flaws of the way they decided to go with things. If you're unwilling to pull the trigger too often while threatening to, when you actually do, no one's going to believe you did.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, see that chest scar? That's from when Reen had a wee little baby. And then he got his dad's heart magically put in him. With magic.
Still, there's a difference between being happy over something and you yourself being happy. You went through a lot during the Great Twilight, including having to say farewell to your father.
The dad he never knew he really had. Because, Tio here in town is actually his dad.
Despite living in fear you would disappear or lose your friends, you came out the other side with victory in hand. You, Reen, persevered to save us all. And I can believe that's made you happy, yes. As much as I can believe that happiness continues to cast a punishing shadow over you.
You saved the world and made everything better, Reen. I know you're probably very sad about that.
Am I wrong?
I'm speechless. You really can see right through me. You're right. I'm still not sure how to handle the happiness I feel.
Oh, he's so happy it's made him sad.
I know it's there. I'm just not sure how to truly accept it. All the people who died on the first day of the war did so because I made the Great Twilight happen.
Oh, no. I'm gonna disagree with you on this, Reen. 1, magic prophecies. We knew it was going to happen one or the other. 2, literally the only way to save the world. Everything we know about the Great Twilight suggests that it was the only way to save the world. So, I know you're sad you couldn't save everyone. But yeah, you literally did the best you could and achieved a far greater thing. The fact that you're like, I'm not an omnipotent god that can solve all the world's problems just doesn't work with me as a character angle. Sorry.
Do I even deserve to be happy when they can't be?
See?
Or forgiven for what I did?
This would be like, imagine, what's a good example? Let's imagine all the soldiers who came back from World War II, right? And they're like, I couldn't save everybody. And all of them were like that. You're like, you guys did a good thing.
It may not be my place to say this, but I think you're the only one who can decide that.
I suppose you're right.
I know how you feel, because I'm in exactly the same position. You were concerned earlier that I might be overworking myself. For me, I'm just trying to atone for my sins by throwing myself into my
Did nothing wrong, Claire. Literally, did nothing wrong.
Major, that can't be good for...
Don't worry. I can calculate how far I can go as well as any number. I'm taking care not to cross the line into self-sacrifice.
Oh, something Reen never can seem to manage.
It's tempting, though. Every time I achieve something to make Erebonia's future better or see you and Milliam's smiling faces, I get a little closer to forgiving myself.
Well, I've completely forgiven you. Because again, you saved the world. Yes, Okay, so maybe explain a little more. There was, in the Cold Steel series, we eventually learn there's a magical evil curse that's actually a magical evil entity that was created through the power of the two of the Septarians merging. And eventually, its cursed power would overwhelm the world and turn all of humanity into killing itself. Okay? Now, there was a way to stop this evil curse entity, but to do so, they had to get it out of a magical hidden dimension it was hiding in and to manifest in the normal world. And the only way to get to properly manifest in the normal world was if there was sufficient violence going on in the real world. So, Osborn did an elaborate thing where he caused World War I, tricking the entity into manifesting, and then we killed said entity, and then cancelled World War I on, like, the first day. So yeah, some people died in that initial fighting, but it literally saved the world, and as far as the setting context was, it was the actual only way to solve things. So, yeah, this is not particularly resonating super hard with me. It's like, oh, I had to let a few people die instead of everybody die. I'm a monster. No.
It's not something I can do overnight. It's every moment I can justify forgiveness, no matter how small it is, that gets me one step closer.
I mean, this might work for some people, obviously, but to me it's needless melodrama.
As long as I don't falter, I'm sure I'll be able to like myself again one day.
That's a mature way of going about it.
Far from it. I'm duplicitous to a fault.
I wonder if I
don't think my approach will work for you. You're much too sincere to go tricking yourself into feeling anything other than how you feel. I know it won't be easy for you. Just, I hope you can let yourself be happy.
Easier said than done, I'm afraid.
I know, he's done 4 games of refusing to do that.
Maybe. But if you let it elude you forever, I'll always be one good deed short of being able to fully forgive myself.
What am I even supposed to say to that?
I did call myself duplicitous.
At any rate. Now, I will say this though. I can understand the sentiment of still being upset that, like, to make this plan work, people did have to die. I can understand that. The fact none of them are willing to properly acknowledge that they had to do it, and what came of that, and that it was that's part of why I can't embrace their angst over it. Right? I mean, it's one thing if they're like, I wish, feel like those people died and it made me sad and I had to meet some of those families. That could, cut at you. But they're just sad over it, and they're refusing to acknowledge, oh yeah, saved the world. Had to do it, saved the world. Literally doing anything else would have caused more people to die. Anyways, like that, Why don't the 3 of you come and join us in the water? Hi, ladies. Oh, of course, it's all the ladies. Yes, he is. One thing Reen does have is he has very keen senses into the kind of anime level sensing of presence, rather than direct sensing. You're guilty of listening in. We didn't hear all your conversations, though. Please don't worry in that account. Space. Claire really is amazing. All I did do is let her listen to my problems. Yeah, stop it doing. See. You've had 4 games. You can all need a bit more confidence. Think about how much you would like to wash your back. Much like I once did. Gotcha. Wait, you did what now? How untoward of you both. You're to deny the allegations, I see. Listen, there's a very good reason for what happened. Oh no, it's backwashing. Was taken to task with past transgressors. Poor Reen. They let the soothing waters melt the stress away, if only for a moment. Sounds like this so close by all your life, instructor. Yeah, you're so addicted to the hot springs now. Well, if anyone's sufficiently rested. Are you ready? I mean, here it comes. Grand Valley, I assume. Yep. This was soon enough. Party menu! Okay. No reason them yet. Alright, so who do I got in group? Yuna? Yeah. Kurt. Tina, that's fine. Ash, I'm not a fan of you, though. You have been better this game so far. So I'm gonna provisionally put aside my dislike of you. And how you're a dick. Don't make me regret giving you a second chance, Ash. 1849. I do. Yeah, he's got so much speed and strength. It's the better grouping. And I'll keep Altina. Yeah, that should do. Oh! Hey guys. At the village. I'm doing so much already. Hospital was wonderful. Hey, Head Chef Warner. Some more food for all tonight. Lady Lucy is planning to serve up some dishes she wasn't able to at lunch, too. Come back early. Yeah, free food! Oh, we'll be careful with the monsters. We still have time. We should stop bringing it once, but don't remember. A very important guest we're talking about. They simply must be made to feel comfortable. Oh, it's the guy we saw, I bet, in the little collar-head bit that they did. We could get so yes. Much more unusual than today's dishes. Ooh. Make me think of Freddy. To be fair, Freddy made great food, so let's not pretend. Oh, we can't go in there. Okay. Alright, well, it does look like the hot springs has caused time to move forward. And we can talk to people now. See what new they have to say. Students now refuse to have a drink with me. What do you find, folks? They're all underage. It's a crime. Your Jib coming in for a round. I'm pretty sure that's not happening. Yeah, not while Reen's around. The adults with company? You turn me down, sure. Drink with me. Yeah, head to the valley. Oh, 5 free tricolor onigiri. Nice. And these rations. You don't even feel hungry. Oh, prep these for release. Reverie, okay. Hi, Chiru. Mr. Isengard. Hey, Chiru, remember? Yeah, I was just saying. You should know Yuna. Long time no see. Are you here with your schoolmates from the Empire? What a coincidence running into here. Yeah. And for another journey. Crossing the Isengard range. Something doesn't feel right. Why do I feel uneasy? Maybe there's something I'm overlooking. Yeah, she's got keen traveling instincts. Should do the way, a wise decision. Felt this tense since I was caught in a sandstorm while crossing the desert in the central east. No one's upstairs. I need to know what she's doing in there. I'm seeking to watch her. don't be hasty now. Luna was the one who volunteered to do the shopping. Let's have a little faith in her. I couldn't believe in my daughter. The lady will do the shopping perfectly, I'm sure of it. I very much agree. All we do is wait for her to return. Let's enjoy the stunning scenery. Yes. Steady your nerves and try to get in her way. Yeah. My daughter, I know that. But it's just so agonizing. Hi, Luke. Yeah, we're gonna go into the valley. It's real slippery. Alright. This is... Hi, Alf. You're a divine blade, too. I'm sure we'll become masters. You taught me, so please let me be your student. I was told that I'd be allowed to take on disciples when given this title. Huh? It's true. Easy now. Open your swords and then swing a blade around. The right mindset first. Try to always think like a true source and ask yourself that what one would do whenever you run into a problem. Sounds really hard, but I'll do my best. Alright. You learned the way of the sword. He's like a little baby Kurt. Source of read. Clowns, he's still such a kid. Those be full of them. Yeah. But he can do it. Reen did. I'm doubly sure. Make sure your equip's in order. Yep. Hi, Luna. Rare items like eggplant. Except for colors, I wonder why. Let's have a gander. Tell me how to pick out the best vegetables. You understand color differences and paying attention to how they sound when you hit them. She's gonna smack the veggies. That's a good eye. It's rare for young women age to come short when you're alone. It's a small village. I'm sure the parents send their kids here. You know the items I ordered? What's the rest of the she buys? You've been proposed to! Multiple times, it sounds like. Scandalous. Why is this happening to me? Calm down. I'm just so much amazingly prettier than you. That's all. One of these things happen too. It's the chest, isn't it? Care about the giant knockers. Yeah, that's a bit mean. Get married then. Oh, you know, I don't like working in the city, so I'm just gonna stay here. Go be happy if I'm on your own. There's more to this than it first appears. Now, of course, if we compare, they look basically the same chest-wise. We're virtually identical aside from hair. I think so. Just why are we having this today? I don't even know you anymore. Oh, Maple. You're not there anyone often lately. That's done one for both the spirits. Seems to be open dialogue with other nodes for quite some time. Everyone loves their Lord Tio. But who? And again, I'm planning to use fresh veggies for your harvest. Lots of herbs that grew. Maybe at the time you get back, have a delicious meal to look forward to. Aww. Still chilly at night. Alright. Oh, Major, didn't realize you were there. Are you going out somewhere? Yeah, brief fist in the valley that I need to address. Now that was loaded. Are there everyone? The monsters of the valley don't pose that much of a threat. Gotta be vigilant. Prod. It is what it is. Alright. Just general. Be careful out there, son. Let's check in here, go to the chapel, and then we can hit the mountainside. A veritable bevy of beauties. A crowd of gorgeous women with you. Don't tell me you're involved with all of them. Yes, every night, an orgy. Pardon? Not exactly incorrect as far as I'm concerned. I'll just leave that to your imagination. No, standard student-teacher relationship. Yes, we love Laura! Why is she bring up at least now? Did you just hear him? It's been a while since I was visiting here, but everyone seems as kind as ever. Yeah, everyone is good people. Do you feel bad for Elise? Oh, how tragic. She can't sleep with her brother. Oh. Her brother sees his sister as a sister. Oh. And let's go to the valley. Don't go hiking at night. We will. Your students? Yes, father. Bright young men and women I look after at the branch campus. Okay, good engaged kids do know how to part to your excellent teaching, I'm sure. As my teacher. Aw. Yes. You're a good teacher, Reen. You're a good boy. Because you're sincere. Alright, so that should cover the village. Yes. A valley time. Oh, we've been here before. Snow as far as the eye can see. It's like this area of the mountains was stuck in the middle of winter. So the snow remains fresh. A little colder because of the mountain stream too. Does the water come from melted snow? Yeah. Still freezing cold though. What? Don't fall in. And there's a fishing spot around here. Maybe you're the one who needed that warning fish for brains. The path. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Says mistake from this point could cost you your life. A lot of monsters. Path is narrow. These chumps. We have to be cautious. Yeah. All right. Well, this seems like an ideal point to take a little break. Actually.
Numbers up. Let's
and
go.
I'm gonna slow.
I'm up.
I guess we'll try this. Like I like to have the ranged option, but I guess we'll go with this for now. Thank you for watching, everyone. Share your thoughts and comments down below. I do love to read them. I can subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know. How do you find the melodrama about them angsting over their role and saving the world? Like I said, just like them to acknowledge the good they did a bit more in light of, yes, it wasn't a flawless victory, as it were. Anyways, I'll talk to you later.